Hi, this video is my explanation on who I think is right in the Ross and Rachel we were on a break argument, and I could go into a really long conversation about it because I love the show so much and I've watched it over and over and over and over again to where I know that my explanation is my explanation and I have my argument for a reason, but the short answer is to keep it within 1 to 3 minutes for this video, for the submission. By the way, if I get picked, I would be the happiest person in the world. I would die to be able to do this because I love the show so much. Ask my friends, ask my family, go on my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, clearly. And then I've got this shirt plus many other shirts. I've got the new Alex and Ani Friends collaboration. I've got multiple phone cases. I could go into how much stuff I have, but the short, sweet answer to this and my explanation on who I think is right is Ross. Because for a few reasons. One, Rachel did not clarify when she said a break from us, whether that meant I want to break up with you or I want to just take a break to get some space and, some time away from you right now. Doesn't mean we're broken up, though, and that you could sleep with other people. But, she didn't clarify that, so I don't think Ross is completely in the wrong for doing what he did. Well, one, because he got drunk. So, when you're drunk, things like that can happen where you're not in the right mindset. And then he also heard Mark on the phone, which Rachel could not have allowed in the apartment, but she did because she was, nervous, and she was also not in the right mindset either. So she's in the wrong there because she shouldn't have let him in. She could have clearly said, no, I don't want you in here right now. This is going to upset my boyfriend, and I'm going through some stuff right now, so please respect that. And she didn't. So, I don't blame Ross for really, doing what he did. Still doesn't make it right, but he's not completely at fault for it. So she didn't explain whether or not she wanted to actually break up, so it wasn't clear. So that's not his fault that he didn't know. Yeah, he could have stayed and tried to argue the fact, but he stormed off, so that was also his fault. But you can't really blame him when you hear something like that from your significant other, even though you're going through a rough patch with your relationship and one other person thinks you're clingy. You should still try to fight for them and still try to sit down and argue why you think it shouldn't be a break up. But she didn't, stop him or try to be clear about that. She just said a break from us. So I don't think Ross is completely in the wrong here. But, if we didn't have their arguments, we were on a break back and forth throughout all 10 seasons, and their relationship from where it began from the first episode when Rachel, walked in the wedding dress and Ross got completely nervous. We wouldn't be, where we are with Ross and Rachel's, well-known relationship and humorous jokes and the, undeniably iconic line, we were on a break. We wouldn't have any of that if it had gone differently. But I still think it could have been different, and this way it would have been more clear. So that's my real explanation for it. And I would be completely ecstatic and excited and so honored if you picked me to do this challenge, because I watch Friends every night at 10 o'clock when it comes at Nick at Night. I rewatch the seasons as so many times as I can before it goes off of Netflix at the end of the year. I could never stop loving Friends. Friends is my religion. Ask anybody. And I want to hang this up eventually. I've gotten this just recently from my boyfriend. He got it from his college, and it says, "Everything I know in life I learned from Friends." And I want to hang that up in my living room because it's true. I know this is over 3 minutes, but I love the show. It's my passion, and I wanted to emphasize that. I've got my Funko Pops. I even made my graduation cap. This is the one where I graduate, and I handmade it with blue, purple construction paper, and I cut out Monica's door frame and put it over to make it look like the peephole in the door. I really love Friends. I know this is over 3 minutes, so please don't penalize me for it, and I know this is embarrassing for the people who watch because I'm begging to watch Friends, but I don't care because Friends is literally everything to me. Ask anybody and go look on my social medias, on my Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, anything you want, because anybody can tell you I love Friends probably the most. It's gotten me through a lot in my life, and I wouldn't be the same person I am today without it. So sorry if that's embarrassing to people who are watching, but I don't care. I really don't care. So thanks for watching. Please, 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 please pick me. I would love it so, so, so much. And I could honestly do 25 hours in like one day. Like I could do it easily. Not even day by day to accumulate 25 hours. I could do it within just 25 hours exactly. Not split it up day by day. So thanks for watching, and thank you for taking the time to consider this if you are watching it. I would really appreciate you to pick me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thanks. Talk to you soon.